Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about this Ghanaian player that I think he is going to unlock Thomas Partey in Black Stars. He is that secret key who can let Partey play better as he plays for us now in Ghana's team. Let's talk about him here on this channel. And before then, I'll also be telling you his statistics, what he's doing, and everything that shows that this player is the key player that the Black Stars of Ghana needs going into Qatar 2022. Who is this player? His name is Salis Abdul Samed. He plays for Salis in the French League One, and we are going to talk about him here on this channel. A lot of secrets and a lot of things that you really need to know about him. Like the video first, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This video is also sponsored by Intercop. Intercop is a company based in Spain. They do it with exports. So anything you want to import in Ghana here, just contact Intercop and they are going to help you import quality goods, be it cars, television, washing machine, building materials, anything you want to ship outside to, just contact them. They are going to help you out. So Salis Abdul Samed is a 22-year-old who plays for French League One side Salis, and his team is in 4th place. They are performing very well, and he is also giving a top class performance. In fact, currently he is the best defensive midfielder that Ghana has, but we are not making good use of him. We understand Coach Otoado has come out to tell us that he invited the player, that's before the games against Madagascar, Central African Republic, and the Caribbean Cup tournament, and he wanted to put the player on the reserve list, but the player said he is not a reservist, therefore he did not accept to be on the reserve list. Fast forward, I don't think this is a case to make. Yes, someone very close to the player has told me and has also showed me this simple chat with the player. I believe in the person, saying that the player says he is ready to play the national team. And I don't think every good player will just be happy being put on a reserve list. So they can iron this out and we can get a player in the national team. I've been standing in a position that Ghana needs Jeffrey Schlupp, who can play as a defensive midfielder, as a left back, as a left winger. He is very versatile, and even if we get him, we must go the extra mile to get Abdul Salis, and he is a super player that Ghana needs him. So getting Abdul Salis Samed is a good thing and a good addition for the Black Stars of Ghana. Before I talk about his statistics for the season, he is a defensive midfielder. In fact, Thomas Partey doesn't like that role. If you go to Arsenal, the player who does all those hard tackles, spoiling or destroying their opponent's style of play and attack is Granit Xhaka, and Partey needs that kind of player to be playing with alongside in the Black Stars of Ghana. The player who will do that and do it better is an informed that is Baba Idrisu, but currently we know Baba Idrisu is not giving us that super performance, and we need Abdul Samed to come and do that work for us. Now this season, he has played in every single game for the French League One side for that's Salis, and his height is also 180 centimeters tall. Out of the 8 matches played, he started all of them. Minutes per game is 90 minutes. He has scored 1 goal this season, having about 720 minutes played, and he is a very good passer of the ball as well. He's made about 72.6 touches per game this particular season, giving key passes of 0.3 out of all the matches he has played. Accurate passes per game is 56.3%, which is 94%. It's 56.3, which is 94% accurate passes as a midfielder. Accurate passes in own half is 97% out of the 29.5 averaging in each game. Then accurate opponent's half passes is 90% out of 26.9 averaging in each game. Now accurate long balls is 1.5 per game, which is around 60%. Then accurate chip passes is 0.9, which is 64%. Accurate crosses is 50%. That is 1 in each game, and that is the statistics for him. Interception per game is 1.1 averagely this particular season. Then we can also talk about tackles per game, which is 1.6. He continues to talk about some clearances he makes and a whole lot. Successful deliveries is 0.5, which is 80% in averagely. Total duels won is 4.0, which is 46%, and a lot of statistics we can talk about this boy. Now, this is a player, if you go to the French League One, They are rating him very high. Statistically, you can talk about a lot of things about him. They are even comparing him to Sheikh Diokori, who used to play for our Salis. Because of him, they are even talking about the club forgotten about Sheikh Diokori, the kind of performance he gave to them in the midfield. Yes, you can tell me that maybe because of Fofana, the captain, he's complimenting him so much. But even in the absence of Fofana in our Salis, this boy Salis Samet is giving us that super performance that you need from a midfielder. He's good, he's a brilliant player, and I think this is the time Ghana should give him the opportunity to show what he can do. We need strong players like this, as we can compare him to the top midfielders in Europe currently. His growth has never stopped, going through Clermont Foot, just coming to Amal Salis. He just came, he fitted in well, and he is giving us that super performance. Now, this statistics is according to players who can actually tackle very well and also press. And in the French League One, according to this statistics, he is rated the number 6 after the likes of that is Munesti, Lefi, Andre, Bekebla, then Abdul Samed will be the number 6 player with 148 presses of the game. The top 10, he is part of them. So this tells you his class, his statistics, and everything that he's doing in the French League One. And I think the Black Stars of Ghana, we need a player like this. We shouldn't say that maybe because of 1 or 2 reasons we are not going to invite him. We need a player of his caliber in the team. He's played in the French League One. He's tested himself against the best. And I think we should get a player like this. He is going to unlock Partey. He's going to allow Partey to do the free work that he wants to do in the Black Stars team, because there will be a certain DM who is going to intercept opponents' play, who is going to do the tackles for him, who is also going to do the best work around him. Then Partey can give the forward passes. He's also going to allow our strikers to score goals, because Ghana, we lack midfielders who can give penetrative passes, and Thomas Partey can do that if he has a good DM behind him. And I think that's it for the Black Stars of Ghana. So guys, let me know what you think about it. Whether you think Abdul Samed Salis needs a call-up to join the national team, or we should think about other options that they can also help Ghana. We know we have Elisha Osu and the others, but does the coach actually trust Elisha Osu that much? I don't believe so, because he's not really ready to be giving the boy starts in the national team. So let's talk about it. Like the video if you haven't, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was Scanning TV, and of course, we shall meet later.
Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.